I promise I will find out who did this to you. Even if I have to do it alone.
You're not alone.
A fact you could have shared before you were breathing down my neck.
Sorry, Lois, I didn't know you were out here.
Glad to see we've moved beyond the clothing optional stage of our relationship. I'm surprised you even remember who I am.
Chloe's cousin. Nicorette addiction, can't stand uncomfortable silences.
I guess this means your synapses are all firing again?
Look, I can't explain my actions over the past few days. But Chloe was my best friend. You're not the only one who misses her.
I'm just the only one doing something about it.
I get the feeling you like to do things yourself.
My dad raised me to be independent and self-sufficient.
That'd be one way to describe you.
You know, the only thing I like about you at the moment is your mom. You can't possibly be as weird as I think you are with a mom that cool.
Look, why don't you let me help you find out who did this to Chloe? Come on, you can stay at our house while you're in town. It beats living out of your car.
Thanks. But you should know I don't pay attention to curfews and I never make my bed.
It's okay. You're gonna be all right. Lois?
Clark, what happened?
We made it.
Nothing like a double frosted bear claw to ease the pain of a flesh wound, right? Oh, and I didn't know whether you wanted your copy single-sided or double, so I did both. And then I thought, 3-hold or no hold, and I didn't know, so I did both, which is why there's so many.
Lois, you didn't have to do all this. But thank you. Looks like you got your cover story after all.
Guess?
You guess? The last time your name was above the fold, you held a champagne toast. Is there something about this article that's still bothering you?
Fine, I admit it. Sometimes the lowest fast lane ambition ramps into cruise control and gets away from me.
Those mob guys would still be on the street if you hadn't come to my rescue.
Your rescue. Yeah, right. You're the one with the... Smallville, if you hadn't been there to...
You're welcome, Lois. I hope this means that Stiletto is hanging up her heels for good.
Gladly. Those heels were giving my blisters blisters. Besides, if Mannheim had better aim, he'd be dead. And it was really sweet of you to, throw yourself in there, but I never should have put you in danger. It's not like you save lives for a living.
No. There's only one red-blue blur.
Honestly, I don't envy the guy. After walking a mile in stiletto shoes, I was reminded that I am not cut out for that life of solitude.
I didn't know there was room for introspection underneath that costume.
Wow. Look who got grazed by a funny bullet. You weren't gonna eat this, were you?
So are you excited for your first pep rally?
Not exactly the Friday night I've been dreaming of.
Oh, come on, it's your debut as Smallville's newest celeb.
Yeah, right. One Plastics R Us piece, and they're going to be holding tables all over town for me.
You'd be surprised. I mean, not that I'm ceding my stance on a woman's right to choose rhinoplasty, but you've got fan mail. Looks like your little expose struck a couple chords.
I didn't even expect anybody to read this, let alone have a life-changing experience. Please.
Whatever, say what you want, but I know inside it's getting to you. Welcome to the bullpen, Miss Lane. Now I'm off to see Clark Kent in a wet t-shirt. Care to join me?
Like I've never seen that before.
Behind the target. Come on, Lois, didn't those guys on the base teach you anything?
Wouldn't you like to know? Doesn't matter, because you are going down.
That'll be the day.
Something you said, don't leave me hanging.
I thought you said that telescopes were for geeks and stalkers.
Yeah, well, as was proven over the last few days, I can seriously misjudge people. If you've come to kick me off the farm, I completely understand.
Yeah, actually, I came here to tell you we have food in the oven, if you're hungry.
Thanks.
How you holding up?
I just got off the phone with the general.
Oh, that was all the screaming I heard from the house.
Yeah. Well, apparently he is very disappointed in me for letting this happen, and as far as my family chain of command goes, I am the weakest link.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There's something cathartic about telling a 3-star general to go to hell. All these years I thought I had my sister pegged, but in reality, she's a complete stranger to me.
Even if that were true, I think that if she called you tomorrow, you'd be there in a second to help her.
Yeah, I would. She's my sister.
I don't think Lucy's all that bad.
You're amazing, Smallville. You always look for the best in people, even when they walk all over you.
I guess that explains why we're friends.
Oh, we're friends now?
Well, I won't tell anyone if you don't.
Now that's written.